Clearly, the story of the day is the Aam Aadmi Party. And when we look at the Aam Aadmi Party, we're talking about Arvind Kejriwal. What is it? What has been part of his political agenda, his political message to aspirational India, or rather aspirational Delhi, as we're looking at? Clean governance promise. That's been one of the most important things as far as the Aam Aadmi Party is concerned. Candidates with spotless records, those who were found to have any kind of criminal element, were out of the party. Transparent poll funding. There were some controversies that were raised, but clearly as far as the Aam Aadmi Party is concerned, they had everything audited. Constituency-wise manifestos. That perhaps has rung a bell with most of the people here in Delhi at least. Mass contact programs, accessibility, talking to door-to-door voters, going out, meeting people on a one-on-one basis. And their promise of cutting electricity bills and prices. Well, that's a big question mark whether they're going to be able to do that or not. But what is clearly one of the biggest challenges as far as Kejriwal is concerned? One, a clear majority in the House, which doesn't look possible at this point because it's 34 for the BJP with the way the tally is going and the trends at this point, closer to the halfway mark that they are. Politically inexperienced, and this is what many are going to ask. Now that you've got the people's mandate, how are you going to take it forward? Not keen on coalition. They're not looking at a truck with the BJP or the Congress because they, if at all, are looking at like-minded parties. In Delhi, there's no possibility of that. When they move to the national arena, yes, definitely. To protect the flock from poaching, that's what Arvind Kejriwal has been speaking about since yesterday, saying how the BJP has been contacting some of its members. That's a real threat to the Aam Aadmi Party. And finally, shed the tag of autocrat. That's as far as Arvind Kejriwal personally is concerned. Point, we are joined by Aditi. Aditi, Aam Aadmi Party clearly being the story of the day. Aam Aadmi Party being that one party which has clearly not just struck a chord but also changed the political narrative. Tell us where you are and what's happening around you.
Maruk, right now I'm standing outside the residence of Dr. Harshvardhan. In fact, a massive crowd has gathered outside the residence of Dr. Harshvardhan. People are extremely happy here. At least in the Krishnanagar constituency, Dr. Harshvardhan is leading with almost 12,000 votes here. So in that category, he has a clear victory in his own constituency. In fact, when we talk about the leads overall in Delhi, the BJP has been fluctuating between 33 and the magic number 36. But where the BJP is able to achieve the magic number, nonetheless, the BJP has decided to celebrate. In fact, a massive crowd has gathered outside Dr. Harshvardhan's residence. They are celebrating, they are singing that they are going to form the government in the national capital. We spoke to Dr. Harshvardhan in the morning also. He said that he is very confident that this time it will be a clear victory for the BJP. The entire expectations of a hung assembly were rhetoric, and it was only a theory that hung assembly will happen in Delhi, and he is confident that in fact the BJP is confident that the Aam Aadmi Party has not affected the vote bank of BJP. They have only cut into the votes of the Congress. So as far as BJP is concerned, they still believe that they are untouched and they will come out to be victorious moments after the results of the 2013 Delhi elections are announced, Maruk.
The Aam Aadmi Party is celebrating. Ankit Tyagi is outside the Aam Aadmi Party headquarters. Ankit, we're seeing Kumar Vishwas come out after, temporary intervals and coming out and announcing the results to a jubilant crowd outside.
Absolutely, Maruk. I mean, I have not seen this sort of a phenomena. There was a lot of anticipation, optimism right at the early in the morning. But since the time these trends have started coming, it has been completely euphoric. You can see all these people, all these supporters of the Aam Aadmi Party here. Sweets are being distributed. This is something that probably most of the hardened supporters of Arvind Kejriwal were not expecting. They are right now leading on 27 seats, already have won on 5 seats. Kumar Vishwas came just a while back and said that after the 15th round of coming at the New Delhi seat against Sheila Dikshit, he is leading by 18,000 votes. That's a massive lead as far as Arvind Kejriwal is concerned. Remember, Sheila Dikshit has won 3 times from that constituency, and her maximum gain has been 13,000 votes. So she is losing badly as far as the trends are concerned. All the other prominent faces, Manish Sisodia is leading by over 10,000 votes. Only Shazia Ilmi and Gopal Rai are the 2 prominent faces who are trailing as far as the Aam Aadmi Party is concerned. But a massive debut, 27 seats. Most of these people are saying that if the poll surveys would have been little more favorable to them, they would have gone on to get 47, more than 40 seats. As of now, completely euphoric excitement here at the Aam Aadmi Party headquarters.
Ankit Tyagi reporting from outside the Aam Aadmi Party headquarters. Let's listen in to some of the other sound bites coming in as the results are coming out and the picture becoming clearer.
जिस तरह के नतीजे आ रहे हैं 4-0 से भारतीय जनता पार्टी जीतेगी और हमें उम्मीद है कि दिल्ली और छत्तीसगढ़, राजस्थान, मध्य प्रदेश चारों में भारतीय जनता पार्टी जीत रही है। ये नरेंद्र भाई की हवा चल रही है और भारतीय जनता पार्टी चारों राज्य में जीतकर दिल्ली की तरफ आगे बढ़ रही है। केंद्र में भी अब सरकार भारतीय जनता पार्टी की बनेगी।